All right. Welcome to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast with your host, Coach Ablaza. I don't know what just happened to my song, but hey, we are here. All right. Welcome to the Pretty Girls. Okay, so this is episode 1 of Soar in September. All right. So welcome back to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to be going live on every platform. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, you all. Okay. Drop it in the comments how you're feeling today. I just want to let you guys know that today is your day and that everything always works out for you. That's my focus this month. That's our affirmations this month. Okay. So I'm almost there. Okay, I'm seeing your comments coming in. You're doing good. That's good to hear. Well, we're going to talk about how you can be doing even better in today's episode, okay? All right, let's get it. We are live on all platforms. All right, so welcome back to the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast, where we inspire, uplift, and help you step into your purpose. I'm your host, Coach Ablaza, and today we're kicking off a very special series for September, and it's called Soar in September. This month is all about being the wind beneath the wings of, and it may be your audience, your clients, your friends, and family. It's about lifting each other up and making sure we remind the people in our lives how much they matter. Whether you're a speaker, a business owner, or someone on a mission to impact the world, this episode is dedicated to you, okay? It is dedicated to you. Drop some fire in the chat, okay? I am super excited about this. All right, this month. All right, and it's dedicated to you because your voice, your actions, and your purpose can make a real difference, okay? But before we dive in, I want to highlight that September is also National Suicide Prevention Month, okay? It's National Suicide Prevention Month, all right? And so I want to come with you with the emphasis on that. It's time for us to come together, not just to raise awareness, but to take real action in helping those who may be struggling, right? Some of us wake up and we're okay. Hey, John, what's up? Some of us wake up and we're not okay. Some of us wake up in the middle, right? Drop how you're feeling today. It's 11:11, okay? Say what you're grateful for. We're not making wishes. We're saying what we're grateful for every day. Because if you wake up grateful every day, then you'll never have another bad day, okay? Just be grateful for what you already have. Be grateful for where you are, because I just thought about this personally today. I said, I prayed for this. I prayed for the meetings that I had this morning, and they went well. And I know that everything always works out for me. So if we further our partnership, I know that that's how it's supposed to work out. I know that my purpose is to serve others. My purpose is to serve entrepreneurs, children, help them with their mindset, empower them for life. All right, because we can't change the system, but we can change mindsets. We can change the hearts and souls of others. I'm grateful for life itself. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Got to be grateful for waking up this morning because somebody didn't, right? If you just be grateful that you're breathing, and if you can't find nothing else to be grateful for, life itself is good because you are here for a purpose. And that's what we're talking about today, okay? So sometimes it's the simplest things, like telling someone that you're proud of them, giving them a genuine compliment, okay? A genuine compliment, or just being kind, that can help save a life, all right? So, and when it comes to these compliments, think about it. Think about how easy it is to be negative, but how hard it is to be positive. how it feels weird to tell somebody like, hey, I'm proud of you as an adult, right? Because when we're kids, then it's easy. Because when people are kids, when you're younger, you think, oh, the world is your oyster. Well, who do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? But when you get grown, people say, you sure you want to do that? You sure you want to waste your money on investing in those products? You sure you want to do multi-level marketing? And multi-level marketing is where I started. If nobody knew, I started a company named Total Life Changes, and they totally changed my life and my mindset. And if I would have listened to the world and their stigmas on multi-level marketing, I wouldn't be sitting where I am today. I don't know where I would be. Like seriously, right? And so that was just great for my life. That was phenomenal. And my whole point behind saying that is they say MLM is a scam, but the scam is that job. Job stands for the journey of the broke. That's what my mentor, Les Brown, says. Okay. Just over broke is what job means. And so they have you live check to check. They give you those crumbs. We take the crumbs, right? And we're not living our full life to our full capacity, right? So drop some fire if you're ready. If you're ready to go on this journey with me for Soar in September. All right. So I think we all forget, hey, philosophy, welcome in. From time to time, how powerful our words can be. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. So I want you to start paying attention, you guys, to what you're saying this month, this week, today, to yourself. First of all, what are you saying to yourself? I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm tired. Don't say those things. And I know a lot of the stuff I say can sound like, oh, well, that's easier said than done. That's also another thing I need y'all to stop saying. Stop saying it's easier said than done. Stop saying something's always happening to me. I want you guys to wake up positive. Say positive things. Like literally, I woke up groggy. Okay, I'm a woman and it's that time for me. And so my back was hurting, my stomach was hurting. But you know what I told myself? I said, get up. At 5 a.m., y'all. What's up, Roberto? I said, get up. You're not sleeping in. I don't care what cramps you got. I don't care about none of that. Get up. Stand up. So I took me an ibuprofen. I drank my Delgada from the TLC company I told y'all about. And then I moved on. And I went to my trainer. I told my trainer, I said, hey, trainer, I know you're not going to take it easy on me, but like, don't have me doing nothing that's going to make it worse. Okay. But let's get to work. Right. And he did not make it easy. I told him to take it hard on me, actually, in general. So he's like, we're going to do that. Okay, so today we're talking about how you can be that wind beneath someone's wings and help them soar this month. Okay, so this is what I want you guys to do. Let me slow down for a second. Let me take a sip of water. If y'all know me, if y'all getting to know me, y'all know I get very excited about helping people. So helping others. All right. Think about this for a second. When was the last time you told someone you were proud of them? Okay, I want y'all to think about that. Drop it in the chat if you'd like. Or the last time you offered a compliment just because. I'm not saying to compliment somebody. Oh, hey, Facebook, drop a comment so I can see who's tapping in. I'm not saying make up a comment. I'm saying if they have nice hair, nice eyes, nice shoes. Just find something. Don't lie to them, of course. Be honest. But these small acts can create massive ripples. Being a speaker, coach, or a leader isn't just about the stage. It's about those quiet moments of impact, the ones that often go unnoticed, but change lives. And so the other day I was hiking and I saw a girl passing with her dogs. And I said, I'm proud of all of you guys for coming up here and hiking on this mountain today. And you know, who's to say she needed that? Who's to say she didn't need that? But it's nice to be kind to others. One of my mentors, Myron Golden, he says, he can't walk past a human being without acknowledging them. That is a human being. That is a life, right? Something that cannot be replaced. It's priceless, intangible, right? And so now when I walk past people and I don't speak, I'm like, I need to speak, right? I need to be kind to others. Okay, so think about that, you guys. So this month, I want to encourage everybody, me included, to embrace a mindset of kindness and service. The other day, I did community service. I passed out free food to the community. And so one of my colleagues, he said, hey, I don't have any volunteers. Can you come? I said, oh, my car's not here. My baby's with me. I don't know if I can come. You guys know I'm an entrepreneur and I you know, I'm clearly working from home right now. Sometimes I go to the office, but I was like, I don't know if I can come, but it happened to be that I could come. And so I went to serve my community. So I challenge you to serve others, because when you serve others, the impact is there. And the money will always come from you serving others. You just have to serve your purpose. All right. Drop it in the comments. What is your purpose? Hey, Auntie girl, what is your drop a comment? What's your purpose? Okay. Drop it in the comments. My purpose is to serve others through mindset, branding, and then I also work with motivational speakers to build their brands, right? So that's who I serve. And also the community, right? So who do you serve, guys? Drop that in the comments. Okay, so if you're a speaker, think about how your message can help someone feel seen and heard. If you're a business owner, think about how your services or products can lift your clients. And if you're a friend, family member, or colleague, or you have these people in your life, remember that sometimes all it takes is one word, a smile, or a purple heart emoji to remind someone that they're not alone, right? And so purple is the suicide prevention month emoji. Well, that's not emoji, but it's the color purple, right? And so I'm encouraging everybody to use purple hearts this month, just to show love to the people that we've lost and show love to people that are still here. Just think about this. 1 million people will come to a funeral, but on that day that they felt lonely, who was there? Who was there to give them these words of encouragement, right? Who was there serving their purpose? It literally can be people, and I don't want this to sound extreme, but it can be people homeless. It can be people losing their lives because you decided to be selfish and not serve your purpose. God gave everybody a purpose. Everybody has fingerprints. You're all different. Like, look at your fingerprints. Nobody has these same fingerprints as you. Hey, Demetrius. Okay, nobody has these fingerprints. And that's because you're special. You have a dream. You have a goal inside of you. And so most people, they don't realize that, hold on one second, guys. Okay. What most people don't realize, the purpose that they have is just theirs, right? Everybody always says, oh, that market is oversaturated. Nothing is oversaturated because you're unique. That's your unique value proposition. You're special, right? So nothing is oversaturated, all right? And so with that being said, sometimes your family, your friends, hey, Samantha, pretty girl, your family and friends don't support you because they can't see your goals. They can't see your dreams. They can't even see their own. They're too mentally blocked to even see their own goals and dreams. And you think they're going to help you with yours and they won't even fulfill their own. So you have to let go being tied that and let that weigh you down, that your family and friends don't support you. There's strangers that will. Hey, Freedom 2.0, good morning. How are you? Okay. So we never know what someone's going through. And especially this month, let's be intentional about spreading positivity, whether it's saying, I'm proud of you or you're doing great. Let's make kindness contagious, right? If you watch the news, you see there's a lot of negativity on the news, right? Drop a one in the chat, in the comments, if you know there's a lot of negativity on the news. And so what we can do is we can spread kindness instead of negativity, right? Oh, let me stop saying right. Somebody told me when I present, I say right all the time. Let me work on that. I'm a firm believer in changing things when people tell me to change them. So I'm going to pay attention to that. I said it in my head. Okay, let's see. And that leads me to today's episode, your purpose. Okay. Your purpose is so powerful that it can keep someone else going. Oh, should I read that again? Y'all drop me some fire. Should I read that again? Your purpose is so powerful that it can keep someone else going. I have people tell me all the time how consistent I am. They tell me that I have the it factor. They tell me that if there's no way, I'm a make a way. Les Brown says, do not follow the path that they've already carved out. Make your own path, right? And then lead through that path. So that's really powerful to hear. Like, wow. Whether you're sharing your message, giving advice, or just listening to someone in need, you're fulfilling your purpose in ways you may not even realize. And I want to go back really quick. Giving advice, listen to that person. Don't just listen to respond. Figure out a positive solution for what they're coming to you for. And then I want to say, fulfilling your purpose in ways you may not even realize. I tend to overthink things, right? And so, oh, hold on, we got a comment. John the barber said, I serve others with my service and barbering. I love that. So he makes people feel good after they get a haircut, right? So that's a good service because people like to look good. When you look good, you feel good, right? Hey, you should do something extra this month. I'm challenging you. I told on my family prayer call, I told them we're going to tell 5 people that we're proud of them or give them a compliment this week coming up. And I'm challenging you to compliment 5 people. And whether it's this week or this month, give the people's haircut, give them a compliment, give them something extra, right? Doesn't have to be monetary, right? It can be free. It can be a comment. You can tell them, hey, I know you're a carpenter. I'm proud of you. You do good work, right? Okay. Helping others can be the very thing that gives someone hope, right? So, like I was saying, when people tell me that I'm consistent, I know that not only are they complimenting me, I'm leading them. I'm showing them that whatever you can't do, you must do. Don't let anything hold you back in life. The world is your oyster. This is your movie. You're the director, and it's time to take action. That's all you have to do. 9 times out of 10, people don't follow up. But me, I'm going to follow up for sure. And then I'm going to get everything I'm working for, right? While serving my purpose. So you keep going. Be that example for somebody else. And that's part of your purpose too. It's a reminder that life has meaning, even when it feels like it doesn't. Do you guys realize, and put it in the chat if y'all realize this, do you realize that the reason we are here is to live? To live. But we're so caught up in a piece of paper controlling our every move, our every sleep, wake, everything, our day. Money is paper. Money is a tool. It shouldn't stress you out. It shouldn't have you arguing with anybody, right? So the fact that we have to have money for everything we do except for breathe, huh? Okay, it's interesting, right? And so I want y'all to think to yourself, you're not going to let money stress you out. You're not going to let money let you argue with anybody, right? Because life is meant to be lived. We only have one life. All right. And so usually I tell people that when you live this life, it should also be spent with people that you love. So whether that's your kids or your spouse, right? And just because, oh, I keep saying right, y'all. Why y'all to tell me? Let me slow down. So I'll stop saying that word. It's meant to be lived with people that you love and that love you and that add on to you. Thank you. And that provide value to you. It's not just everybody. Family is a term. Mom, dad, a title, cousin, sister, brother. These are all titles. If these people don't live up to these titles, then they have to leave your life. We're not dealing with negative people. We're not dealing with negative situations because that'll tear you down. But I'm telling you this year, hey, what's up? Good morning. Either let go or be dragged. Okay? Let go or be dragged, right? And so I had to let go because I wasn't going to get dragged another year of my life. Ooh-wee. Okay, let me cut that short right there. All right. So I want you to quickly reflect on that. How are you doing today? Drop in the comments. How y'all feeling? How are you guys feeling? And if you want to rewatch this full episode, it's on YouTube, okay? The Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. Let's move on to our next segment. If you've ever felt like you're not making a difference, I want to remind you right now that you are. All it takes is one step, one punch, one round at a time in life to be making a difference. You only have to be 1% better a day. 1%. Can y'all do that? Drop a yes in the chat if you can do that. If you can be 1% better a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm not asking y'all to change overnight, but I'm asking you, can you stop having negative thoughts? Can it be less negative thoughts in the day than what you usually have? Can you say something kind to somebody once a day? 1% better is what I want you guys to focus on. I want to remind you this month to focus on helping others soar. That's why I'm calling it Soar in September. And I also want you to soar. Oftentimes, when you help others, it also helps you. It also helps your heart, your soul. So remember that being kind, being present, and serving your purpose could literally change the course of someone's life. So here's what I want you guys to do today. Okay? I don't want to call it homework. I don't want to deter you from doing it. However, all right, I want you to start. Hold on, wait. I want you to, after this episode, hey, Dr. Murray, reach out to someone, tell them you're proud of them, offer a word of encouragement, or just let them know you care. Let's start this ripple of kindness and show up for each other in ways that matter. And if you're going through something yourself, reach out. Reach out to the people that you love. Don't be afraid to lean on them. Hey, Margie, think about this. This month, I want you to focus on unlearning the things that society has put on us, has programmed us to think through TV, through radio, and even through the programming of our parents that were programmed by those things as well, those outlets. So I want you to know, just like Tyree said, Black men cry. Okay, I'm really becoming an advocate for the men in general because I hear them. I hear their voices and they're saying, hey, we're just as sensitive as you. We're not Superman. Work with us. Help us too. Okay, and I'm not just talking about finances. I'm talking about like emotions, right? Like if a man cries, like, hey, here's my shoulder. And vice versa. Let's be kind to others. How you doing today, Margie? Let's be kind to others. And it shouldn't matter if they're a man or a woman. Okay? Men are stronger, like at literally strength, in my opinion. But I think women are strong in mindset. Women are strong in caring for others. So compliment someone on what they're not strong in this month and be kind to them. All right. So, oh, that's another filler word. And if you're going through something yourself, reach out to me too. DM me. All right. You don't have to carry the weight alone. Now, this is what I want to say. Before we wrap up today, I want to leave you with this. Your voice, your purpose, and your kindness can be the wind beneath someone's wings. Let's make sure we help each other soar this September. You know what I notice in life? That it's not what you know, it's who you know. Okay? And I'm going to tell you guys this just for the sake of proving this point. I have a bachelor's in business. I have a teaching certification. I have a license in cosmetology. I have plenty of certifications. But it's not always what you know, it's who you know. Who can you connect with that can further the goal of you serving your purpose? And I'm connecting with others. I'm connecting with other speakers that do what I do. I'm connecting with the cities that I reside in, the cities around me, to see how I can help the children in the schools. Because, you know, for a long time, I've served entrepreneurs. I'm now working with children as well, because I know that we can shift and we can build their mindset at a young age, and that we can change the narrative for their life. Look at this bracelet, y'all. Changing the narrative, right? Changing the narrative. We can change the narrative. And I don't say anything negative. It is presumed that we cannot change society, right? Because things have been the same for a long time. But what we can change is a fixed mindset. What we can cultivate is a growth mindset. So I'm partnering with people and like-minded people to do these things this year. And at first, you know, what's funny was I thought it's June, it's July. I'm supposed to be a millionaire this year, but as long as I'm serving my purpose. Yes, networking. Look, the short term for it's networking. Exactly. We need to network. I'm in California in the Inland Empire. So if you want to network, let me know. I am networking and I'm working to serve my purpose. Don't forget, we're all in this together. So if you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out to a friend, family member, or a professional. There's always hope. We all have a purpose, and sometimes all we need is a reminder of it. You can be very talented. You can be extremely talented in what you do. And for some reason, you feel like, what's the reason for you to hold on? But there is a reason. Don't be selfish and just think about the past. The past doesn't exist. The future doesn't either. I want you to live in the present this month. I want you to let go of the negative situations, the negative people, the negative things, events that have happened to you in life. I want you to forgive yourself for the decisions that you made. A mistake can only be made once. If you make that decision again, it's a decision. And really, it's just a decision altogether. It's not a mistake. You know what's also not a mistake? You. You're not a mistake. You have a purpose to serve. And I want you to think bigger this month. I want you to know that you matter. Your life matters. The people around you lives matter, and they need you. They need you. There's always hope, you guys. There's always hope. You are needed. You are loved, and together we can soar. And so if you don't have anybody else, I'm right here with you. Can everybody drop a purple heart in the chat, please? I'm going to drop a purple heart in all the chats, in all the lives that I'm on. Okay, drop some purple hearts. Drop some purple hearts. It's Suicide Prevention Month. And that's why we had to go with the theme this month that we're going to soar in September. We are going to save lives and serve our purpose this month. I'm very proud of everybody. I want to say thank you for being on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook right now, and just listening to what I had to share today so that we can help others soar in September, right? I can't wait to continue this journey with you all this month. Let's go out there and make a difference. Until next time, stay kind, stay compassionate, and keep lifting each other up. And what I want to tell you before we go is, let me get my, 1 second. 1 second, guys. Where did I put that at? 1 second. Don't leave me, y'all. Don't leave me. Is this it right here? I think this is it. 1 second. Okay. Should be right. I think this is it. Let me rap to y'all before y'all go. I want you to repeat after me, okay? Repeat after me. I am ready. I'm accountable. I'm persistent. And this is what I want you to know. You can do this. You can serve your purpose because greatness is within you. You will do this and you will push through like you've always done. You must do this because people are counting on you. Who's looking for you to sharpen your mindset, serve your purpose, and build generational wealth? I know a lot of times it's hard to focus on generational wealth because we're living check to check and we're too focused on that to focus on the generations to come. We're too focused on ourselves, struggling, scratching, surviving, right? I want to encourage you today that you can do this, that you can serve your purpose, and that everything will always work out for you. These are the affirmations I say every day. Everything always works out for me. Today is my day. Hey, JZT Photography. Today is my day. Everything always works out for me. I'm telling y'all, I even say that when negative things happen, because maybe I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. I want you to know that everything will always work out for you. So this has been the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. This has been Coach Ablaza, your branding bestie, your Rule of Five mindset specialist. And I thank you for joining us today on the Pretty Girls Don't Work podcast. It is time to be the wind beneath someone's wings this month and soar in September. Goodbye.